Yeah, we're up, we're up, we're up, we're up. Hey, hey everybody, it's Tina. My voice is a little warmed up today, so I'm not doing the intentional mask thing for a little bit. Uh, I was, I was doing some stuff that involved stretching my range, and now it's gonna be like this for a little while. Anyway, I usually cover my hair for reasons we will eventually talk about, but not tonight. And not tonight because it's been a bad week for me for headaches, and I'm not tolerating much touching my head very well, which is, yeah, that's not been the best because I do like keeping my head covered when I'm in front of people. But I'm not gonna hurt myself to do it, and we are gonna play some Stardew, and hopefully, maybe get a good long one in tonight to make up for some of the chaos earlier in the week. I will be playing some games over the weekend, but not very much because I'm recording the end of Skyrim pretty quick here, and I'm gonna pop in and play some Hades a little bit though, and maybe put a couple other variety games up. I will not be touching Terraria or Stardew this weekend, so if you regularly tune into those, they will be at the regular 6 o'clock time slot next week, or if I have to bump them for various reasons, I'll do makeup streams in the morning that you can catch on replay. Hey, let's play some Stardew Valley. Just a reminder, I can see whatever you feel like saying to me, and I will talk back. And I'm up for taking a little input on where we go with the farm. But remember, we're intentionally not going to be optimizing this. We are going to be playing an easygoing game, a walkthrough game. Tonight is a night where my brain is going to probably be a little harder on me than usual because of some other stuff that's been going on in the background. I'm just generally not as robust and resilient when I've been having seizures and migraines and stuff. But it'll be cool. You know, y'all have seen me on my less than stellar days before, and this is not nearly as less than stellar as some of them. It's just a lot of my wellness comes from training my brain not to overthink certain things. And this has been a week where I've had a couple of days where it's just a few things that are really easy for someone like me to overthink. And I need to remind myself that overthinking it doesn't help. That if the things I was thinking about were in any way relevant, I wouldn't have to overanalyze them. I would know. There would be no ambiguity. And so it's best if I find other stuff to do instead of thinking about it. And that's really all I can do is disrupt the pattern. I've got a brain that likes to, not quite OCD, but it fixates in a very tight pattern that could turn into it if it got toxic. Okay. Don't get to choose what tests us, you just get to choose whether it wins. I will tell y'all, I'm gonna get into the details about it if you earn it with, like, getting me up to subscription milestones. But I will say, part of my whole deal, and part of the reason why I try to keep myself ordered the way that I do, is that I am a very religious person. It's just not a very mainstream religion in the United States. And so I don't like to talk about the details about it. But a lot of what you're saying is the results of a spiritual practice. And yeah, I'm never going to be a person who knocks the value of those in the abstract. But there are definitely some that have proven more and less harmful in the execution. And that is what I have to say about that one. I'm not fully excusing my own either. I do not get how it just gave me out of water when I was trying to fill it at the well. Like, did you think I was trying to water the well instead of trying to fill up? They're the same button. I wish my brain would be calmer, but there's just some stimuli that are always going to set it off. So all I have to do is just give it something else to think about for a while. We'll be fine. Hmm. Oh yeah, there's nothing for me to replant. I don't need to be watering most of this. Ah! Oh! Trying real hard not to swear on stream, but sometimes my head sends me signals that are just straight up Eldritch Panic. I really wish that I was oblivious to certain things so that my brain wouldn't grab and fixate on just craptacular stuff. But here we go, here it is, that's how it works. Stress can add to the chances I'm gonna have a seizure. And there's some stuff that when the old memory torture device kicks it right in front of my field of vision, and I can't ignore it for a second like I usually do, is very stressful. And I wish it wasn't. Don't get to choose what to carry, just whether it misses. Choose what misses, just whether it misses. Ah! Get in there now. I need to go and talk to Mr. Clint. Mr. Clint, you should really give me a frozen to Oh. Yes, I am. I'm actually going to make a thank you video for y'all. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. I know. I've been looking. Yeah, and I should actually be doing that sometime this weekend at the speed I've been going. I'm going to shoot it on my better camera that's on my phone, so y'all can get a HD look at me. Probably do it out in my hammock in the yard and just make it like a short little hello video. Well, thank you, and maybe some getting to know me stuff. It's not going to be huge, but we're going to talk about some goals for the channel and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Gunther. Hey, there we go. It's another one. This little game. Not so little game anymore after all the updates. This and Terraria both started out as like compact but infinitely replayable little games that turned into some of the biggest open worlds I've played around it. It's really something else. And I got my Rare Crow! I got my Rare Crow! And I need to fish some trash out before the end of the week, don't I? Need to bring Carolina Bumpkin, and yeah, I need to get more trash. Oh, I need to make sure I hold on to some of it too. So I gotta take it and put it in the dumpster. How many do I have in here? 3, 4. Okay, so I still have less than what I need to present. I'm gonna go talk to Marnie here. Marnie? Where you at? Let's say hi. I was just trying to say hi for social reasons. Trying to build those friendships so I can get at the mayor's underlings. Is that done? Yay! It's all done. Sweet, one more upgrade and they'll be auto feeding. And that is truly the day I become free from having to chase the cows. Nice. I'm not carrying any food on me. Deep breaths relax, okay. No, it's actually not again. That's just in your brain. And food. And I need to get out of my own head a little bit. I'm not so big on farmers' lunches right now. Does that mean I need to go look at the other foods I've got or what? No food there. What else do I have for options? Oh, hey, I can make hash browns now. What did I need hash browns for? Oh, for Dish of the Sea. Yeah, so I need to get some sardines for that, though. Some tortillas. Might make some tortillas. Let's make some moss soup. And we'll make some tortillas. And put that up for later. Grab some cheese. Alright, so for starters, cheese. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm glad that you enjoy watching me enough to do that kind of thing. It's really nice. I gotta be honest, I was kind of surprised how quickly I picked up a couple of people that like coming around really often, but there's about 4 or 5 of you I see regularly now and talk to. I don't know how many more regulars there are that don't talk to me because I get a few viewers and a lot of them don't. Oh. So yeah, we're cutting and shaping the farm tonight, getting into winter, and getting my animals expanded. And those are really the big priorities. By the end of winter, I want to have the farm pretty much cleared so I can build wherever I feel like building. And I want to have my barn and coop fully updated. And if possible, maybe also a horse farm, so that year 2 I can start with a horse. Oh, jeez. We got a lot to turn over then, don't we? Alright, let's start with the beers. Okay. Got the beers. Okay. No. And now we sleep. That takes us through the end of day 1. We've got 4 days to the end of the season, and I'm probably going to play 5 and break and then come back for a second round. Because it's Friday night. I don't have to do anything but record Skyrim tomorrow. But we'll see how I feel too, because it's been a long week and I've had a day with some shaky stuff. Which isn't really different from most days for me, but I'll be kind to myself about it today. I can't put a yam in there, can I? It's gotta be fruit. Gotta be fruit. Gotta be fruit. Gotta be fruit. Do you, Tina, notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate, Mayor Lou. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Funny is, as much as this is a little up-pitched from how I usually talk, this isn't even like me. This isn't even me just letting go yet. I did that earlier. It gets squeaky. But it's kind of funny. Deep breaths, girl. The rain cannot be mean to you forever. Sooner or later, it's gonna give up on us. I don't know how long sooner or later is. It's definitely not been fast, considering this isn't year 1 of this issue, but something's It's bound to change sooner or later. Okay, so first of all, you two can go there. Now. Gonna have to make 2 trips today. I'm just like some of this. Okay. Actually, let me get that oil going. You just gotta remind yourself sometimes that what your body's doing is a reaction to something that's not in the room with you. It's not still current. And you don't need to go with the heightened heart rate. You can choose not to. It takes practice. But you can't control whether your heart's going to go fast. You can keep your mind from going fast with it, though. That is the entire secret. Okay. Let's go drop some more stuff off and get some more stuff. And maybe do a little water. No, this goes in the not a crop set. Oh, no, I didn't need that. More triple shot. More oil. Okay. That can go in there. Yeah, we're good there. Let's go talk to the cows. Wait, is he in there? No, that was just a pile of logs. There we go, that's all 4 of them. Let's go talk to Marty right quick. I'm gonna see about getting me some more cows. And maybe a couple goats. Purchase animals? I want my goat. Goat in the barn. Yay. I want another goat. I'll put it right there. Okay, goat soup. Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna buy another cow. Put that right in there. Willie. Extra L. And one more cow. There we go. Sweet, we're good on cows and all that now. And the next time we have 25k, we can get... Oh, I should probably get some heaters while I'm down here. We're gonna come back and get the auto milker for sure. Yeah, get one of those auto grabbers for each of the things. But for today, get a heater for each of the buildings that I've got, because it's gonna be winter soon. Hello, chickens. Hi, chickens. We have a really good night tonight. I could actually get to the point where I wake up and need to go ahead and make my thank you video. Just kind of depends on y'all. I am 4 people away from doing the 100 subscriber thank you thing. And I am probably playing outside tomorrow anyway. I mean, if everything goes the way I hope, weather-wise around here, I'm going to get my hammock out, and I'm going to put it next to my fire pit. And I'm going to trim some trees, and then I'm going to burn some of the trees that I trimmed last time. Probably have a nice nap out there while I do it. Hello, cheese. Okay, now, how are we doing on that community cleanup anyway? Nice. Not even trying, just fishing out my crab pots so far, and it's making decent progress. Alright, what do you need? I think I have one of those for you. Let me go take a look. If not, I can probably fish one out from there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to go fish one of those out, but it shouldn't be a big deal to do it. I don't love that. That's not a sensation that feels nice. What happens when we have a stressful couple of days, though? And especially when we see the thing that always causes the brain to do the unhealthy thing. Alright. Every little bit helps. Okay, so it is 5 in the PM. I've got those fishies asking me for a thing. I've got all the farm chores handled for the day. So yeah, let's go take a walk. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty. Okay, as much as I'm not gonna quibble about the wonderful largemouth bass, let's get me some of that river jelly. Here we go! Now whatever else we get tonight, we've got what I need. On top of getting my coop and my barn expanded over the next month, winter is also going to be when we put in the second fish pond because I should be able to get myself either a squid or a midnight squid. One of the two. Something squidly that gives me squid ink between the night market and the regular rotation for what's in season. So we're gonna see about putting in a fish pond for that so that I can get some squid ink going so I can start making myself seafoam pudding in the regular. And we might, if I get a blobfish out of the night market's submarine, also put in a blobfish pond because they have some very expensive roe and a chance at pearls. Can't forget that chance at pearls. Okay. This has been a crazy month. Like, I've been making YouTube videos of my gameplay for a couple of years, but it took me like my first 2 years to get 60 subscribers. And then shortly after I got to 60, I started live streaming, and it has taken me less than a month to get another 35%. And that's pretty fast compared to 60 in 2 years. So I know it's small for YouTube numbers, but it's a lot for me. Wow, that's a big stack of row for a treasure chest. I'm gonna try to not make an inappropriate joke about chub row, but it's grayish white, and it's called chub row. Just saying. We're gonna go ahead and age that though, so it'll be in a little jar. Probably change color. All right, let's walk back home. Yay! All right, we got to max population. They're just gonna fill it up now, and I can go ahead and pull Midnight Carp out. whenever I need to make the seafoam pudding. So that's fantastic. We're going to carve out a spot right next to it for the squiddly one. And I will have the ingredients I need for that right behind my house. That is one big day for us when I get there. But we got a couple things to do to get us there, including finding that squid. You don't have to like it, just have to endure it. Thanks. Alright, let's send our girl to sleep. Okay. Oh, there's a payday for us. I'm gonna be going and getting my auto feeder now. Oh boy, it's gonna be another big payday today too. Holy cow. Okay, so for starters, I'm gonna throw mushrooms in the dehydrator because we've had a bunch of them piling up. Got those going. Oh, we got full-on raisins. I forgot, you throw in grapes, you don't just get dehydrated grapes, you get raisins. That's really cool. Okay. Fruit I can dehydrate. Cranberries. Oh, I already have fruit in the dehydrator. Okay, so beer is next. And beer is next. Beer is one of those things I wouldn't mind making in real life too. Like, I don't drink anymore, but if I could stand to be around booze, I might be tempted to brew and then like give it away as gifts just because I'm kind of fascinated with brewing chemistry. I was almost a chemical engineer at one point in my life too. So it would sort of scratch the itch that used to be about. I started college for chemical engineering and then switched to English and became a teacher instead. Because my brain does not understand calculus past level 2. I need level 4 to be an engineer. Okay. Should be a relatively quick watering. Everything that hasn't popped yet should be popping tomorrow. Like I planted with a vengeance and with intent to have something going right up until the end of the season. One thing I gotta say is no matter what faces I pull or breathing exercises y'all need to see me do on cam, we're still not having a bad day if I'm still on cam. Bad days for me involve some uncontrollable vocalizations of the type that would be inappropriate to stay on camera. So, like, y'all have heard me accidentally swear here. Trying not to do it on cam, and the real bad PTSD episode involves a lot of it, because I get scared and I panic. So as long as I can keep myself from those kinds of things, we're just having little hiccups and it's a good day. Ah, there we go. Let's go talk to Marnie. Marnie, it's time to get me the present that I have deserved since the first day I had cows. Yeah, give me two. Oh, I have this for you too. Yep, your cows are gonna love it. Guess what? I like you so much you can have another one. Are we friends yet? Hey, yeah, we're friends! That means I have the lucky purple shorts. And that means we're going to go on a year-long reign of terror before Lewis gets them back. First things first, we're gonna need to clone us a staircase. I've got Lewis's pants. Alright, that's officially the last day I have to do that. Auto grabber? Grab your autos. So it was like Tuesday or Wednesday before somebody told me it was a holiday week this week for most people. Which I find hilarious. I consider myself to be greatly successful if I'm far enough in my own business that I don't notice other religions' calendars. And, you know, since our society runs around a religion's calendar that's not mine, it's not usually something I get away with. But somebody had to remind me, hey, everybody's going to be having a holiday weekend this weekend. It's going to be a little different from a normal weekend. Get ready for the traffic and whatnot. Let's put the remaining broccoli in there for recipes. And then, yeah, we'll run some of this stuff up. Where am I at? For community cleanup, I need 5 more pieces. So we'll grab those pretty quick here. And yeah, we're coming right up on the end of the season. Okay, I did get over here already. Oh, we are so close to getting the crystal flooring. I need to firm up and permanently settle that so I don't get seeds everywhere. Alright, give me some junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Don't you dare give me a fish. Oh, come on now. So it's gonna be like that, is it, Stardew Valley? Thank you. Let's go get that trash. 13, 16, 18, 21. Yeah, okay. We're good. Let's go do this thing. Oh. I'm happy by myself, you know. Yeah. I'm here to do you a favor, you know. Yay! Let's go say hi to the villagers. Oh yeah, it's a festival day today. I can't go down there till 10. Yes, your house is in such a beautiful area. That's why I come here and cut down all the trees. They're very pretty. I take them back to my house. Okay, we're gonna do the festival, and then we're gonna do one more day, and then I'm gonna take a break because I am already having to fight back some temperamental issues related to the PTSD, and I need to see about whether those are going to cooperate with me continuing to stream or not. And I need to stretch my legs while I do it. So we're gonna play for about another half hour, and then when we get to the opening of beginning of winter, I will go right ahead and I will take my break, and we'll see whether or not I come back. Even if I don't, we'll have gotten through what I wanted to get through, which was ending fall. So it's a good day, and I'm not screaming, and I haven't started to cry on camera, so it's still a good day. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Oh, come on. I'm not that early. Let's go, come on. That's more like it. See, now we're in Spirit Seed. That's what I thought. Yes, I have had a productive fall. How about you, Jazz? How you doing? Aw, she wants to go in the maze. I'm too scared. Ah, yeah, let's grab another rare crow. And we'll get the jack-o'-lantern recipe. The rest of that can stay put. Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. When am I already in these mazes with quick work of those things? Hi, sorry, mouthful of blackberries. He is scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. He's just a boy! You like Jambalaya? I could usually call him myself. Is there no more pumpkin ale? Because you're a drunk and you drank it all, Shane. Don't be embarrassing. Good evening, Tina. Have you ventured to the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. Welcome to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the maze, though. At least you're not complaining about the beer. It's chilly, isn't it? It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkins, such an interesting fruit. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. Winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Let's see. How you doing, Maru? I think I've already been this way. You found me. Truth is, I'm too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. It's so Harvey. How are you doing out here, huh? Vapor from this cauldron is making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? I can't go on, spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders. That's odd, it's just a dead end up ahead. No, it's not. You just have to know where to go. And a little experience with NES Willow and Legend of Zelda would tell you how to do the thing. There we go. We got the golden pumpkin. I will use this golden pumpkin to bestow a gift upon the person I decide to date. It's probably going to sit on my table for a while. I want to build friendships and such, but I'm not in a super huge hurry to date. And when I do date, I'm not going to be in a super huge hurry to get married. I'm planning on getting confronted for being a little bit loose with my morals by both genders. Alrighty. So I got a golden pumpkin. And I got to everybody, and I got a rare crow. I think it's time to go to bed. Yeah, a little bit. It's got that same sense of like you can tell that it's based on some more primitive pixel art games, but it really like went back and touched it up to make that kind of style look as good as possible. For me, it really reminds me of the Super Nintendo Harvest Moons. Spirit of the God's brains, but I'm gonna get you one of these days. Okay. And there we go. Nice. So today, I don't need to water anything. I do need to harvest everything. And we are going to try to see how much hay we can stockpile. Because what I don't use, I can sell to Marnie at the end of the season. So, it will be time to see how we can see with that. Okay. Thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. Yes! We got the fiber seeds! I don't really need fiber that bad right now, but it will be super useful. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Pam is sending me beers now. She must like me, but I don't drink, Pam, so that's just gonna wind up being a re-gift back to you. Just a little tip for anybody that's not played this game super long. If you have something like the fairy honey that I'm trying to harvest there, you really need to make sure that that honey is harvested before you pull up the nearby flowers at the end of the season. Because what that honey is will be determined at the point where you pick it up, not at the point where it's generated. So if you pull up all your fairy roses before you grab your fairy rose honey, you don't have fairy rose honey anymore. It's a weird little glitch. Okay. When I reorganize for next year, I'm gonna make a dump chest for fish, and one for artisanal goods, and one for crops, and one for flowers. And we are gonna stop dropping this stuff every single day. And we're also gonna stop clogging up my processing center with stuff I'm not actually processing yet. Just get fully organized about it. See, that right there is one of those signs that I'm gonna need to take a break soon and figure out how much my head's gonna hold together for me. But we will make it to the end of the day. I'm sure of that. I am in Eastern Daylight Time, or Eastern Daylight Savings Time in the USA. So, same time zone as New York City, basically. Where are you at? Yeah, I did. I just saw it. I was getting a little organized before that. You'll see me in a second. There's a little bit of a delay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm in the northern and western hemisphere. I know I had some gold stars around here. Huh. I guess not. Oh yeah, huh. I threw those in the... Sold those, that's why. Alright. There we go. This takes a minute to let my brain exhale every once in a while. Yep, it is. Yep, I start my nightly streams at 6 o'clock my time every weeknight. And there we go. I can actually just leave that. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully I'll see you and get a chance to talk to you another time. So yeah, with those auto grabbers, I don't need to go get my stuff every day. I only need to go get my stuff when I need to go get my stuff. So I can let those eggs pile up while I process through the milk and then go back down when I need more of both. And that frees up my time significantly. I still need to pet stuff to bring up star levels, but you don't actually need to pet stuff every single day. Okay. Now let's run back up by the field. There we go. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go talk to Mr. Willie. It is early on a Sunday. I have a big pile of money, and I have been out of tackle for a little bit. So I am gonna go and I'm gonna talk to Mr. Willie. Willie, Willie, Willie. Mr. Willie. Oh, hey, I got one of these too. What do we get for it? I got a new bed! Blue pinstripe double bed. Oh, snap! My next one's gonna be 4 of those mushroom logs. That'll be awesome. I have to remember to water my plants today, and not with seawater this time. Elliot! How could you do that to those poor plants? It's statements like that that make it hard for me to want to marry that one. Alright. Yeah, why not? Let's go for broke. Get real stocked up on them. I'm gonna need to make more bait again soon. Hopefully we'll pick up some sardines here to get into some buff food. I don't think it's the right season. I think I've got to tick over one more season for sardines. If I remember right. Oh, no, it is sardine season. Sweet, let's grab a couple sardines. We'll make some dish of the sea tonight. Alright, we got a little buff food there. I do love fishing in this game. Okay. At the end of this day, when I sign off, just with the change of seasons, it's gonna be the end of the night. Do my best to go between 2 and 3 hours, but not every day works out that way. And I was on for between 2 and 3 hours once already. So, in the interest of not pushing myself too hard on a week when I had to cancel 2 streams because of a migraine, I am going to be signing off at the end of Sunday here. And we'll see what I get on for over the weekend in between my Skyrim recordings. But this weekend is mostly about wrapping up my Skyrim footage so I can cut my last few episodes of that and move into my Fallout 3. Maybe okay. Okay, that's close enough to a completely full inventory for right now. Let's see if we can make some dish of the sea up, shall we? I always think it's funny when my butch voice gets me gendered as a dude on accident, which is what happened earlier today and several times in the first few weeks that I was streaming. Because even this is an intentional voice. It's a little higher than I usually talk because I was singing in my higher register, and I kind of just stayed close to it. But if I took all the controls off, I'd be squeaking like a 12-year-old boy whose voice hadn't quite dropped yet. Right. It's actually kind of cartoonish and a little bit embarrassing if I'm going to be completely honest about it. Okay. You and you and you should be over here in my food pile. Like, very specifically, you're there to be consumed. Okay, we have some cloth going on there. You go there. You're technically food, trash water. Mm-hmm. Pickle some yams for me. I do think it's kind of funny that, like, the grocery store keeps trying to sell me on vegetable chips in this game. It's just like, yeah, F that. No, you're not dehydrating vegetables. Dish of the sea! Oh, it takes 2 sardines, that's why. Well, we still got a few plates, so that's something. So yeah, now we got some fishing buff foods stored up. That's still a food. Deep breaths, team. We're almost to the end of the day, both in the game and in real life. There we go, upgraded bed. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Let's go chop some stuff. And clear some stuff. Yep. See, this is what we're doing tonight. These are all gonna die. But we can, in fact, sell what we don't use back to mining. Hmm. Okay, that must be full up again. So yeah, in just a couple of hours there, we managed to triple our carrying capacity on. Hey there. So I've got almost 600 stored up in addition to what's in the silo between wheat and what we just did. We got some good spending money going on into the winter. We're not going to need to plant any new crops. Um, Game plan right now is going to be to go ahead when we start winter and turn over that watering can twice in a row. Let's take it straight up to gold. And then we will work through the other stuff, taking it on up to gold. And we'll get to the end of the month, we'll have everything up to gold. We'll have the biggest barn, we'll have the biggest coop, we'll have 2 to 3 fishing ponds. It's going to be pretty fast paced. We're going to visit Robin a lot. We're going to go to the mine a lot. Um, and we're going to put a lot of money back into stone and ore and whatnot, stocking up, so that that way we don't ever need to buy it again, um, because we'll be producing it more cheaply after that, because the prices are going to go up. All right, on that note, I am going to call it a night for tonight on Stardew Valley. I might do a little bit of this over the weekend because I'm not going to get to go as far as I hope to tonight. But mostly this weekend, I'm going to be finishing Skyrim. So if you've liked what you've been watching, if you would like to know when I'm online and you want to get notifications about it, go ahead and subscribe. Give the stream a little like if you want to make it more visible for other people, if you enjoyed it enough to recommend it forward. And hopefully we'll get to chat some next time. And take care of yourselves. You will see me sometime this weekend, but I don't have scheduled weekend times for a reason.